Okay, here we go with Need for Speed Underground 2. And the first Need for Speed Underground was very successful, extremely successful, and very popular. So they decided to do a sequel in 2004, and they released this thing on PC, Xbox, GameCube, PlayStation 2, and there was even handheld versions of this made for the Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, and PlayStation Portable. I think it was called Need for Speed Underground Rivals on PSP. So yeah, this thing was everywhere. And I've never played it. So we're going to do that. We're going to jump in. We're going to see what's different from the last one, compare it to, all of them, and have some fun. Also, I should mention, we're finally back to widescreen support. So this game is in widescreen letterbox. All right. So we've got full widescreen here, and we've got some basic options right off the bat. I've already switched it over to widescreen. There's a career, a quick race, 2-player. You can play online, customize. There's a lot of customization you can do. The different cars, you don't start off with very much as far as the cars go. By the way, the music is turned down very, very low. Hopefully that'll get me around the copyright, but we'll see how that goes. Sorry about that. There's a lot of good artists on this soundtrack, so hopefully you can check those out when you get a chance. Let's jump into a quick race. We got circuit, sprint, drag, drift, street X, underground racing league, and free run. So lots of different options here. And we'll just do circuit right off the bat. All right, so outer ring. And this looks like it's going to be handled sort of the same way that the first one was, where you're racing all inside one city. So we're not looking at a whole bunch of varied backgrounds and backdrops and different types of courses from like around the world. This is more like just going through different paths inside the city. At least that's what it looks like. Let's do the outer ring. Track direction forward, lap KO. Okay, so you can knock people out. Laps 3, traffic level minimum. Opponents 3, difficulty we want it on as easy as possible. And catch up is that rubber banding, so we'll leave that on. Okay. So these cars that I get in the beginning are not going to be spectacular. This is a bunch of just regular cars right here. Nothing too fancy. Oh, a Cadillac. Cadillac Escalade. That's interesting. We're doing SUVs now. Nissan 350Z. That's a nice one. Pontiac. Okay. Mitsubishi. And we'll go with the Nissan 350Z. We'll see if it lets us select that one. Auto. Yes. Okay. All right. Pretty simple controls. Let's get to it. I switched out my monitor that I use to look at this stuff, so hopefully I can see things a little bit better. It's a little bit better screen than the other one, so maybe I'll do a little better this time. Still no progressive scan, but at least it is widescreen now. Oh boy, I'm all over the place. Okay. Graphics look very similar to the first Need for Speed Underground, which is to say they look really good. So far, it seems like maybe there's less of that motion blur, so maybe I'll do better. Frame rate seems fine. I like the colored lighting effects. That's really cool. I mean, there's just a tremendous amount of detail here in the city. Now we got Burger King ads. We had McDonald's in the last one. Oh crap. Oh crap. That's not good. Oh wow, I rolled the crap out of that. My goodness. Oh, and then I'm just back at it. Nice signs. Yeah, this is cool. Really good graphics. I really like the way the street lights look. This is good. This looks really nice. Airport. Yeah, I like those signs. That's cool. Adds a little bit of extra detail to the world. Oh, man. That was close. Oh, it's gonna rain now. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Weather effects. Switch to my... I mean, the graphics in this are really good. This is actually really nice looking for PlayStation 2. This is really nice. Oh boy, I couldn't get around that. Damn it. Alright, let's switch. So there's that view, that one, and that one. Okay, we'll stick with that one. Little tough to control. Might just be this car. Couple different branching pathways you can take. I like that. Come on, straighten up, straighten up. I think it's this car is just tough to control. I don't know if is this car you guys got to tell me, is it front wheel drive? I don't know. Oh, there's Best Buy. Huh. I was over there today, actually. I actually just picked up an Xbox Series S. I didn't get it at Best Buy. I got it at GameStop because it was I got one of the used ones, and it was $220. And I think that's a pretty good price. I've been having a pretty good time playing around with it, setting things up. I didn't really see the need to get a Series X because I've got a PS5. So for like, you know, the really good games, the really AAA games, if I want that 4K, really intense experience, I'm going to do that on my PlayStation. But I do own several games on the Xbox platform. My daughter talked me into getting a Series S. I've been threatening to get one for a while, but I'm actually really liking it. So when you get a Series S, I know I'm not talking about this game, I apologize. When you get a Series S, they give you the option to get Game Pass and try it for $1 for the first month. So I'm trying it. I don't really like the idea of Game Pass, but I figure out for $1, let me try it out. So I'm seeing what I think about it. And I'm right now seeing what I think about this game, Need for Speed Underground 2 on the PlayStation 2. So, you definitely get a really good sense of speed. I feel like I'm racing on a real highway pretty much. I mean, this is... Oh boy. This is giving me definite vibes of Tokyo Highway Battle. I used to love that on the Dreamcast. If I can just hold it together and actually race. Of course, I've just barely started playing this, but so far so good. So far, other than crashing a couple times here, I'm really digging this. All right. Okay. All right, let's try the career. Start a new career, load game. We'll start a new career.
Hey, Hotshot, you're cleaning up out there.
Kind of a comic book in the background there.
You took out Eddie, scored the babe. Have you thought about what's next? I don't think there's anyone out there that can beat you.
Sometimes full motion video stuff looks good on PS2, and sometimes I think it looks kind of crappy. Like sometimes it looks better on PS1.
My posse for you, and I ain't taking no for an answer. What's it gonna be?
Maybe it's just the colors in this, like how everything's sort of sepia tones.
Hey, the party's kicking and they want their star. You better get here quick. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, everything's cool. I just had to take care of a little problem.
It's a long opening cinematic.
I figured you might want to change things up to help clear your head. Can't say I blame you. Hey, listen. When you get to Bayview, my gal Rachel will hook you up. She's loaned you her ride. It's at the airport waiting. Now it's her baby, so be gentle. Good luck, bro. Be seeing ya.
Alrighty. Pretty long load time. Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
That's a
I'm
pretty
Rachel,
good detailed
Samantha's
airport.
friend.
Look at
I
that.
heard your plane finally got in.
That is not
Well, welcome
bad.
to Bayview.
Wow. Oh.
Hey, if you haven't already guessed it, what you're hearing is the car's short message system, otherwise known as SMS. I don't know if you're familiar
So
with
is
it,
this
so
going to give
I
us
set it up
like
for first-time
the
users. Read the instructions
like
to find
open
out how it
world
works.
type thing that we got with some of the other Need for Speeds?
Now check out the mini-map. It's simple to use, but make sure you get familiar with it. This is the big city, you know. I need my ride back soon, so meet me at the car lot highlighted on the mini-map.
I like the way the sky looks.
Heads up with some runs for you. Bunch of losers
Huh.
gathering for some race.
Sort of colorizes everything.
Nice chance to add some easy coin to your account. I'm sending you the locations right now.
Definitely has that
See you there.
pre-dawn look. This is really nice. Look at the stuff in the background. Look how far that is. That's very deep rendering distance.
Hey, Rachel. What up, girl?
So this is
If there's some action,
definitely a big change. This is not just a bunch of races or even just story. This is like
I thought you might want it.
an open world racing game. Wow. On the PlayStation 2. I didn't realize they had started this back on the PlayStation 2 like this. I guess my memory is not that good. This is oh, look at Best Buy. That's some good detail. This is some really impressive looking backgrounds. These buildings these aren't just like randomized buildings or whatever. This is very interesting. This is really cool. There's no people, so that's a little weird. But like Burnout Paradise didn't have any people either, so and that was an Xbox 360 PS3 game. I am just really impressed with the detail in this game. This is such an upgrade. The weather effects, the detail. Ooh, did I go the wrong way? Oh, that's where I need to go. It's just a very impressive looking game. What am I supposed to do here? Yes. I gotta say, like, I didn't realize that these games had gotten to this level on the PlayStation 2. That's pretty damn cool.
Finally, where have you been with my ride, huh? There better not be a single mark on
I'm also gonna be honest. I really don't care about this story. Look, I don't even care.
Maybe so, but you ain't using my ride.
But we're looking at it.
Your cash to pick out a set of wheels. I'll call you later.
I don't think the artwork is all that great. I'm sorry. It's nice that it's cool that it's like a comic book or whatever, but
Hey, good news.
not-
The cash
not
for your
that
accident
impressive,
just came
actually.
through. Samantha wired it over here. Use it to set yourself up with a new ride. I'll check you later.
MX-5 on the Civic. That's pretty cool. Might go with the, yeah, we'll go with the Honda. All these, like, come on, just save the game. Come on. Sheesh. Okay, so you store your parts and everything. That's cool. The loading is pretty ridiculous, I gotta say. But considering it's loading the city, I understand.
Alright, now that you got yourself a set of wheels, head over to my garage. And don't bother looking for races, because there's nothing going on. And don't keep me waiting again. See you there.
Alright. Did I mention that the graphics are really good in this game? Hopefully I did. Alright, back to it. I actually bet this would look really good on a CRT TV. Look at the lighting is really cool. I'm digging it. Got distracted. I was like, oh, purple. That's where I'm supposed to go. Here or what do I do? See any way to No? I don't know. Well, we'll go down here just to see what's down here. More purple. Oh, here we go. That was a little confusing. I'm just gonna skip this. I don't really care about the comic book.
Yo, here we are.
I'm trying to
Personal
race.
space. You can lay out all your parts and gear
Car
here.
select,
There's also
change
some tools in the back
parts.
so you can custom tune your ride.
Okay. Oh, so now we have nitro. Okay. That's cool. Challenge opponent and world map. Press left on the D-pad. Huh. Okay.
Hey, by the way, I forgot to mention that there's a lot of action in the city tonight. I've uploaded the race locations into your map. Go out there and start making a name for yourself.
Okay, so now it looks like there's some opponents out here that I can race. Let's see how that goes.
Hey man, if you haven't already heard, I'm in the know when it comes to all the tuner gear coming and going in Bayview. If a shop's got something prime and worth looking at, I'll hit you on your SMS and let you in on it. The stuff usually goes fast, so pay attention to your message alert. Don't thank me just yet. I haven't figured out what you owe me in return. Call you later.
Okay, that's locked. I can't go that way. I was trying to chase down that guy so I could race him. Where am I going? I'll go this way. Okay. There we go.
Yo, man, you look kinda brave. Shoot the 5, bro, and park it like the rest.
Oh. Come on. All right, I got him.
Oh, dog, your blow was on the lanes, boy. You slammed it out there, man, for real.
Well, that's very much like Tokyo Highway Battle. Or Tokyo Extreme Racer, one of those two. I get them kind of mixed up. This is really cool. This is one of those games you could actually just play all night long, just goofing around, racing people and doing objectives and things like that. Very reminiscent of a lot of more modern racing games. It's definitely a big difference, a big change over the old school Need for Speed games. Huge difference. Seems like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 it was sort of like the pinnacle of that old style Need for Speed game, where they really started to change the way the game plays and how it looks, you know, stuff like that. Beautiful graphics. Look at that. That is beautiful. This is a game that would have been amazing to have when it came out in 2004. This would have blown my mind if I would have had this. I'm just having fun driving around looking at the city. Singular wireless. That brings back memories. Oh boy. That's gotta be him.
Yo, you mashing it up like you from around the way. Well, listen here. Next one, I'm murking you out, boy.
Guy's crazy. Crap. Oh man. Screwed that up. Yeah, no kidding, I lost that.
You ain't nothing but a warm-up to the real deal.
He must be up there. Is that him? No?
You just say something to me.
Oh
like
my
that?
gosh.
You better just shut that trap and lay it down when it counts.
Oh man,
Hey, cuz.
what did I do wrong?
You're not bad. Keep racing. You'll definitely tighten up your driving.
Hey, lame boy. Let's throw it down.
Oh, you. Oh, crap. Pulled that last minute crap on me.
Yo, man. Was that some kind of joke? I mean, that can't be how good you drive.
Try this again.
Do I look scared? Cause you eye me like you want some.
Shit. Come on, hang in there. Almost there. All right.
Yo, man, there's something about
Nice.
you, dog. You keep at it, and it's a matter of time before you start pulling in the real cabbage.
Okay. So that's basically what this mode is all about. Let's go back to the main menu. And we'll go back to the quick race. Civic. This is like little courses that you can race in. Come on, guys. Ten laps, okay. I was like, how many laps are there? No, get behind me. Where it's safe. I'm protecting you, not beating you. Like that neon light underneath the car, that guy's car. Boom, how about that? All right. That'll work. So this is a pretty much an open world racing game with a lot of different options, a bunch of different cars, things you can do to upgrade. It does have an online mode, but I don't know what that, if that really works anymore, but yeah. And Yeah, just a lot of things you can do, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of tune-ups, things you can unlock, stuff like that. So overall, I would say this is a damn good game. This is very impressive visually on the PlayStation 2. The controls are easy to use. The cars seem, maybe more grounded than some of the other Need for Speeds. But I'm sure you can probably unlock or buy better cars and go on from there. I like it. I like it a lot. It's going to be a little dated at this point because there are other open world racing games out there and other open world Need for Speeds that you probably would rather play. But if you're looking for a great game, a great racing game on the PlayStation 2, yeah, this is cool. And what a tremendous upgrade and a big change this must have been back in the day for anybody that was familiar with the Need for Speed games. Underground was a big change too, but I think this is even more because it's open world. Okay, well guys, that's it. That's all I got. So thanks for watching. More coming soon. We will continue down this Need for Speed rabbit hole, and I will see you there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.